Tonight's special report, Saving St. Louis, will take a closer look at several factors impacting safety in the Gateway City. Your concerns will be addressed and your voices will be heard.
It's all in an effort to save our wonderful city. So, where do we start? Well, before we can move forward, Fox 2's Andy Banker looks at what brought us here tonight.
We don't want to lift this too soon and have a big spike in the number of cases.
It was an unforeseen side effect of the COVID lockdowns 3 years ago. With people and businesses forced to move out, lawlessness moved in. Gunfire and reckless driving became rampant downtown, and in August of 2020, tragedy. Police say 17-year-old Sierra Ward of DeSoto was killed when a 25-year-old was speeding, ran a red light, and crashed into the pickup truck she was in on Washington Avenue. Less than 3 weeks later, police say reckless driving at a shut-down downtown parking garage led to the death of 17-year-old William Jordan of North County. He hit his head on a crossbeam while standing up through the vehicle's sunroof. Residents called for more police. Instead, the city responded with concrete traffic barriers and downtown street closures to curb speeding by cutting traffic flow. A year later, a new mayor announced a new safety initiative.
We'll be taking immediate action to address downtown safety in the short term.
When it comes to downtown safety, failure is not an option. We have to fix this. We will fix it.
The city forced the closure of a downtown nightclub involved in multiple violent episodes, but with no long-term commitment of additional police resources, the lawlessness continued. A barrage of gunfire had Cardinals fans running for cover after a ball game in May. In July, police counted more than 100 bullet casings from a shootout in the street in the shadow of the St. Louis Wheel. A downtown dentist found a bullet on his couch.
It's just not monitored, especially late at night, especially on the weekends.
Last month brought daytime looting of scrap metal and wiring from the vacant but historic former famous bar building. This man dragged the stolen load across downtown at lunchtime, unworried about being spotted by police. There was more gunfire, more bullets into downtown buildings, and more reckless driving.
It's only a matter of time before some innocent bystander is badly hurt.
And about 6 weeks after downtown advocate Les Sturman said those words, 17-year-old Janae Edmondson was run down. The issues extend beyond downtown. 3 of the top 5 worst homicide rates in city history have come in each of the past 3 years. And police are now battling a new crime trend in South St. Louis. Groups of juvenile carjackers and armed robbers striking in bunches just minutes apart. Andy Banker, Fox 2 News.